So this Twitch streamer, Wings of Redemption, you've probably all heard of him. He doesn't like his job streaming, and he only does it for money, and he makes this very clear. Here's how he reacts to someone that donated $500 to him.
My name is Simon. I appreciate the $500 donation, but let me give you a little insight. $500 doesn't pay all your monthly bills.
It's not his job to entirely pay your bills. In fact, that is only one donation, and if you didn't pull this stunt, you could have possibly gotten more donations. He alone is not supposed to be the one paying your bills. He went out of his way and generously donated $500. That will definitely help you pay the bills. Don't say it won't. But this is your reaction to it.
No, my donation goal is for a 3-hour stream. I'm working 6 hours for the amount I want to make in 3 hours. Like, my goal is to make roughly around $20 an hour real money, which means I need to make like $30 every hour streaming. Maybe.
Okay, so what is he exactly doing for work? He's playing video games and thinks that deserves $20 to $30 an hour. You know how many people would be willing to play video games for even like $5 an hour? So many people would be thrilled to even do that. The fact that he is even getting possibly $20 to $30 an hour to stream should be really thankful for that. I mean, he can always at any time go up and get another job and do this on the side, and then he has two sources of income right there. But for whatever reason, he decides to make this his main job, which there's nothing wrong with it, but if the money's not there, it's not cutting out for it, you might need to do something else.
If you don't like it, don't come to the stream.
I don't come to the stream. This being one of the reasons why.
My name is Simon. I appreciate the $500 donation, but let me give you a little insight.
You should have just left it at that. I appreciate the $500 donation, but nope, you're going to go and you're going to ruin it.
$500 doesn't pay all your monthly bills. Let me break it down for you. I know people don't give a shit, and they're just going to use this for troll fodder.
Yeah, you're exactly right with that, and you probably shouldn't even done this in the first place, but you did.
But $500 times 0.3, so YouTube takes $150 right off the rip. So 500 subtract 150, that's $350.
All right, this is just adding insult to injury. Imagine how the guy that just donated $500 feels.
You times that by 0.22. That means Uncle Sam gets $77. So $350 subtract 77. So I get $273 out of that $500 that I get to actually use and spend on bills.
That's a pretty decent amount considering that you were just sitting there playing a video game. Yeah, that's more than fair.
Right? To put this in perspective, 130 times 0.3. So that means $39 comes out of it. Right? 130 subtract 39. That gives me $91 if I hit my donation goal before taxes. Take taxes out on that, 0.22. $20.02 comes out of that. So 91 subtract $20.02. $70.98 is what I try to live off daily. To put that in perspective, that's a tank of gas. To think I'm out here making big money.
Okay, well, if that $500 doesn't really mean that much to you, why don't you put the donation back, give it back to the guy? I bet you won't do that, will you?
I'm not rolling in fucking money, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm making bank and when I do a job that I'm selling my mental health for basically minimum wage. I can make $70 working at McDonald's, and I don't have to sit here and get criticized every day.
Actually, as a former fast food worker, you will get criticized at McDonald's because you see customers. There's some that are very, very nice, and there's some that are very not. You will definitely still get criticized at McDonald's.
That's $8.75 an hour. That's what I strive to work for. And like, you want to call me like entitled and shit? $70.98 is what I try to live off daily.
Okay, well, whose fault is that? No one is stopping you from going to get a job even at McDonald's. To be fair, you could probably find a better job than that pays more. But you are self-employed and you're relying on donations. You can work whenever you want. You don't even have to work at all. Obviously, you got to get money somehow, I get that. You literally get to choose your schedule. You get to choose anything. And you have an easy job, fairly easy. So many people would love to stream themselves playing video games for money. So many people would. And the fact that you even have people donating you should be very grateful for that. Twitch is a free platform, and nobody is entitled to give you any money. Also, I'm sure you earn from ad revenue. At any time, you can decide, or before the stream even starts, all the users watch an ad, and then anytime during the stream, you can decide to do a mid-roll ad and help get even more money. I mean, this is a fairly easy job you're doing, and you're complaining about it. I would be thrilled to even make that from streaming. Even if it was like a $5 donation someone gave me, I would be happy. Just because the fact that someone likes my content enough that they're willing to donate, I would never force anybody to donate. Even if it was like $1, I'd be thrilled if someone donated that to me. But, of course, a $500 donation and you still act like this, that just blows my mind how someone could think like that.
To put that in perspective, that's a tank of gas. That's not crackhead math. YouTube takes 30% of every donation I make. What I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to say I'm not grateful for
You're being the epitome of ungrateful.
him donating $500. What I'm trying to say is that donation by itself can't keep my family afloat, right? I have to continue to make money. Just because he makes $500, I get $500 one day, doesn't mean that I can just come here and just stream for the rest of the week without making any kind of cash. Because trust me, if I could just make $70 and walk away, I would do it and not say a thing about it. I've done it.
It's not the viewer's jobs to pay your rent. It isn't. Just take the $500 or the $350 after YouTube's 30% cut, which I agree, that's a little high, that's a little steep, and just stop complaining. Take the money. Say thank you. But no, you probably cause everybody with that rant to decide, you know what, this guy's not worth watching or donating money to. That will do it for this video. Please let me know your comments down below. Please subscribe if you haven't. And turn on the bell notifications for more interesting videos by me. Alright, thank you for watching.